What's good, LDBC? This Level 2 Boxing live again. Just wanted to touch on a couple more topics that I brought up in the last video. The point I was trying to make is that you have promoters like Kathy Duva and Tom Loeffler. They have stars that fight only on HBO in America. These promoters want rival promoters to send them a contract for fights for them to only fight on HBO. That does not make any sense. HBO is not backing their fighters as far as putting the money up because they don't believe they can get the money back. People are taking losses, financial losses, and HBO is just not with that. They're not marketing their events, their pay-per-view events, but people only see that other fighters are ducking them. Well, if you want to fight someone that's dangerous, quote unquote, and they don't have the money to offer you to fight, I mean, HBO is supposed to back those fights. And if they're not doing that, how can you have all of the chips and don't have no money? The chips ain't worth a damn thing. You want to hold all the chips but you can't cash the chips in because the chips don't got no money behind them, no currency behind them. And I just find it weird that fans think that they want to talk business, but I think it's a deeper business question than what people really realize. Is that, yes, there are some really good fighters on HBO, but the reason why we're not getting the fights because they know the money is not there for them. The money is not there for them, and they're being creative by finding other ways to get their fighters paid. For instance, Triple G is now fighting in the UK. He's going to make a real good payday, and HBO can show that fight without having to put up anything. They're just going to have the American broadcast rights. So they're not in control of production. They're just going to have their crew who's going to basically call the fight. And they're pretty much a contractor at this point. I think that that really goes a long way in making these fights. And when there's no money backing up what people say, all these interviews you hear from various promoters and trainers, it really don't mean nothing if the network is not going to back you up. So I just wanted to touch on that real quickly. Some more thoughts I had, man. It's Level 2 Boxing, and I'm out.